Hey, and welcome to Thursday Thought today. And what am I thinking about? Well, obviously it's beautiful, it's baking, it's happy sun weather, and I'm having to mix loads of things up this week. I'm having to shake everything about and do things loads differently to get everything done and achieve the daily goals this week. Because I've had my little sharky trip, so I'll be able to tell you all about that in the email tomorrow. And also, I'm having to get up first thing early, and I'm having to cook. Never mind reading, writing, stretching, anything. I have got to cook before the midday sun simultaneously combusts me. So loads and loads of flexing and bending this week, and doing things a little bit differently, which leads lovelyly into what I am thinking about, because we have gone from, a few weeks ago I talked about, this is all based on achieving the life that you want to achieve. You either give up or you work for change, Barack Obama. Everything is figureoutable. Thank you, Marie Flo. Then we talked about getting skin in the game. All the information era that we're living in. There's so much stuff. There's so much data. There's another version of this for you to try, this for you to try, this for you to try, and doom scrolling at all, and actually not doing it. So we talked about getting skin in the game and actually just doing the thing you want to do and learning in that way. And today, I want to talk about, I suppose, a little bit of a follow-on from that, because that is starting before you're ready. Because when you start before you're ready, you're feeling like a little bit anxious, a little bit nervous, and you're not in your comfort zone. And unfortunately, the comfort zone is where most of us love to live, because it's safe and it's secure and we know what's going on and da-da-da-da-da. However, if we live in that little comfort zone, our lives just get smaller and smaller and smaller. And actually, the growth and the learning is all in the discomfort zone, in the learning zone, in the growth zone. And that is what makes your life bigger and makes your life, and makes the goals that you want to achieve more achievable. Because, that uncertainty, that anxiety, that anxiousness, everything that you want to achieve is blooming hard. And you need to learn, and you need to learn new skills, and you need to work at it to actually achieve it. But that requires, expanding that comfort zone into the discomfort zone by being in the discomfort zone and pushing yourself to make sure that you keep on learning and you keep on growing. You have a growth mindset, and you wake up with that desire to do so every single day. But knowing that it does come with that little bit of discomfort. That's why it's called a discomfort zone. That's why it's called a growth zone. It's not a comfort zone, which is not going to get you anywhere different from where you are at the moment. So very poignant at the minute, because obviously the sea is just delicious and gorgeous and swimmable, and everyone goes, oh, I wish I could do it. And I said yesterday, you can. What are you waiting for? It's the best conditions ever. Get yourself down there, get yourself in, just give it a go. You only have to do a few minutes and you've done it, and you realise that you can, and you keep doing it. So whatever your goal is, whatever your dream is, whatever you want to figure out, go out there and do it by expanding your comfort zone, by being in your discomfort zone and growing. So that's what I'm thinking about at the minute. Happy Thursday.